The Grow a Garden developers just leaked 6 new plants in the game that I will talk about and what they could be. From the Discord server and all the way to the wiki, wait until the end because it just keeps getting crazier. I also have some plants that were leaked in my previous video, but trust me, there are some insane plants in this video. But before that, I am doing a Disco Bee giveaway, so let's get this video to 50 likes and comment down your username to have a chance of winning. Now, the first leak that comes from the Discord of the game was leaked by DJ Jai. Yes, DJ Jai, which if you didn't know is an admin in the game and is the person who comes up and plays music just before the update. DJ Jai posted this picture which shows the new sea turtle pet which I leaked in my previous video, so just click the video on the top right of your screen to watch right now. But the first leak is the new cactus looking plant. But if we look closer on this plant, we can see that there is another fusion plant, and if you didn't know what fusion plants are, the new fusion plants in the game are like the dragon pepper, the cocoa vine, and the bamboo that are basically plants that are two plants combined. For example, the dragon pepper is a fusion of the dragon fruit and the pepper plant, which is why it sells for almost $1 billion and it is one of the best plants in the game. But enough yapping, as let's go back in the topic, and it is the new fusion plant of the cactus and the red lollipop, which is all the way before the Easter update. Now if you joined the game late, the red lollipop is a form of the Easter update, and if you fuse the cactus with it, you will get this new red lollipop cactus which is going to be insane. I bet you this will be one of the best plants in the game, and since the cactus is one of the best plants in the early stages of the game, and since the red lollipop is not that overpowered, my guess is that this plant will sell for a lot of money. And of course I'm just guessing, but in my opinion I feel like the base price of this plant is gonna be 60,000 each. But what do you guys think? And comment it down below, and let's get on to the next type of plant. Now the next plant that they could be adding in Grow a Garden is this lilac light here. But before you go away, this isn't a regular lilac, as it is 10 times larger and has a different color. Now if you're currently at the game and look at the lilac has a green and pink color, but this lilac however is a very different plant that will be coming in the new summer update. This new lilac has a blue and white color, and as of now they just call it the big lilac. But if they were to change it, they would probably call it the winter lilac. Now of course I am just guessing. Now I don't think this is going to be coming in the next update because the big lilac doesn't fit the new summer update vibe. But I guess we will have to just wait and see, as the new big lilac can sell you for a ton of money, and I mean a ton of money because the regular lilac is already worth a lot. If you didn't know, the lilac has a base price of 31,000. But since all the new plants in the game, especially those new fusion plants, there is no doubt that the lilac will sell for at least 70,000 or maybe even more in the new update. Of course this is just me guessing again guys, but I am telling you these will be worth a ton. The regular lilac also has around 5 flowers per seed, so if that is the same for the big lilac, you could literally make an insane amount of money. But of course the big lilac is so large that I think it might be a bamboo type plant, which is a single harvest plant, as this picture only shows one big lilac and not the whole plant. I'm very excited for this to come in the game, and I hope it is accessible for everyone so that you guys and I can get this plant and it is not going to be an admin plant. Now the next plant that I will be telling you guys is another reskin crop. Now if you didn't know what reskin crops are basically plants that are already in the game, they just have a different color like the lilac I mentioned from earlier. And if you didn't know, there will be a new mutation coming in the game which is called the alien-like mutation, and my guess that in the future update they will add a new futuristic world, and this plant just follows that theme. I am talking about the plasma carrot, and the plasma carrot, although it has no picture, but instead it was leaked inside the official Grow a Garden wiki, which is handled by testers and developers of the game. Now if you didn't know, the plasma carrot is probably going to be a better and rarer version of the regular carrot, that if you didn't know, the devs will reset the whole seed shop. So just get all these seeds in the seed shop right now, as because this new plant might just replace the regular carrot. This is going to be what replaces the carrot in the seed shop for the summer update, and it would make so much sense. And if they ever do replace the seed shop, it will only be there for a limited time. And yes, you can get the plasma carrot for yourself for the next 2 months, which is the summer event, as the summer event will only be active for 2 months. And yes, only 2 months as it prepares for the next update, which is probably going to be the winter update. But let's go to the next plant, which the next crop that I will be talking about is another reskin of one of the plants in the game. Now, as I said earlier, they will be completely deleting the regular seed shop. So I am telling you guys to literally go to the shop right now, guys, and buy every single seed that is in the shop. And I'm telling you that the carrots, blueberries, strawberries, and the orange tulip will go away, as this next crop is the new pink tulip. Now, the new pink tulip will be what's gonna replace the regular orange tulip. And the pink tulip is another reskin of the regular orange tulip, and these are two different things. Of course, I don't think the pink tulip will have a higher base price because the regular orange tulip is one of the worst in the game. But I'm telling you to save your orange tulips, as they will all disappear, and introduce the new pink tulip in the game. But this next crop is something that we have never seen before in the game. Now, if you are watching all of my videos every single day, you would recognize this fruit, as I have already leaked it from before. And if you didn't know what crop I'm talking about, guys, it is the new avocado fruit. I think that they will finally add the new avocado fruit in the game so that everyone can get it for themselves. Currently, the avocado fruit is only obtainable by the admins of the game and the ones who have access to tester rights. I'm telling you guys, this will be super overpowered, and I would recommend getting this for yourself only if, and let me finish, only if they grow very large. If the avocado can grow massively, this is going to be one of the best crops to use in the game for your garden. The avocado is of course like the real life avocado plant and has around 3 to 5 fruits per seed. This makes it fairly decent to use, as it is almost the same amount as the dragon pepper. Of course, this could change tomorrow and the values aren't confirmed, so they could release it later in the update or much even later in the next events. Now, the final plant that I will leak to all of you guys is another plant that I leaked way before during the Busy Bees update, but it never came out, and I am talking about the new purple cabbage. Now, the new purple cabbage is another plant coming into the game that has a new model, a new fruit, and a new color, as it is not a regular green cabbage, as this is a purple cabbage. Now, I don't know as of now if the purple cabbage will bring a green cabbage, as if you didn't know, a regular cabbage in the real world, the color of it is green. But since the purple cabbage is a different color, do you guys think we're gonna be seeing a regular cabbage in the game? But enough yapping, as this plant can only be seen with tester or admin rights, so I found this plant hiding in the wiki, so just keep quiet about it, and I don't want to get banned. But before this video ends, I am going to tell you guys to literally buy everything from the shop, because it is going to go away. Keep one plant of each seed in your garden and start stacking mutations, because this plant will literally break the game, or maybe even the 16 million player record tomorrow. Anyways, that is all of the leaked plants in Grow a Garden, and if you would like to watch another video of mine, click this video right here, and until tomorrow's upload, goodbye.